So the very first thing I'm doing is applying the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color Milk to my eyelids and right underneath my brow. This is going to create a really good base for all the vibrant pink colors that we're going to be using. So using your finger, just go ahead and blend it out. Apply a white eyeshadow into the corners of your eye and right underneath your brow bone. Starting with your lightest shade of pink, apply it all over to the base of your eyelid. And then I'm just using another brush to basically like line out where I want my shadows to go. And I'm starting with my medium shade of pink and then going all the way to the most vibrant and darkest pink and just outlining my eyes with it. So once you're done, you'll have something that looks just like that. Now I'm just using a pencil tip brush. I'm bringing that shade of pink all the way down. And now with a little bit of purple, I'm just gonna go around the edges of the pink just to give it a little bit of extra pop. So I'm applying a little bit of lash glue and I'm gonna start applying my gems. These are the smallest gems that I have. They're AB Rhinestones. I've got them off eBay. So for this whole look, I'm using 3 different sizes just to give it a little more dimension. So I lined the whole entire bottom lid, and you want to make sure to use something that will not poke your eye, but will definitely hold the gems in place. So over here, you can kind of see I'm starting my swirl pattern, and I'm just adding bigger rhinestones to the very end of the swirls. Now, I didn't have any kind of pattern in mind when I was creating this look, so make sure you go ahead and give yourself the artistic freedom to basically create what looks best for your own physical features. Apply a thin coat of Elmer's glue to hold the hair down in your eyebrows, and then go ahead and start attaching your rhinestones. In case you guys are curious, it took me about 2 hours to complete this look from start to finish, and I used approximately 200 to 250 little rhinestones. Like I mentioned, I bought them off of eBay, and they do come in a variety of different shapes, colors, and sizes. So the ones I'm using are AB, that means Aurora Borealis, and they're just really, really shimmery. They have kind of like a pinkish, rainbowy undertone to them, so I really do like this style. Also, it's really easy to remove them. All I did was put a bowl right underneath all of the rhinestones, and I gently scraped them off using my fingernail, so you don't have to go ahead and put any kind of like adhesive remover or any abrasive chemicals onto your face to get these off. And they lasted for a fairly long time. I had them on for about 6 to 8 hours, and I just got really tired. It was time to go to bed, so I went ahead and pulled them off, but they would have definitely lasted for a little bit longer if I chose not to take them off my face. So here's how everything looks so far, and before I go ahead and add on any more stones, I'm just going to go ahead and apply a really heavy duty concealer right underneath my eyes and just smear it all over my face just to kind of give me that porcelain doll look. And then what I'm doing here is I'm coming back in with that NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color Milk, and I'm just drawing a triangle right under my eye. This is just going to give it a really nice highlight. So do the same thing on the bridge of your nose, and then I'm just smearing it out with one of my MAC brushes. I'm setting everything here with a translucent powder just to make sure the makeup stays in place and lasts longer. And lastly, I'm just adding some pink blush. I'm applying the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil to my lips to act as a base. This will really help the pink lipstick pop out. So I'm applying my MAC lipstick in the color Chatterbox. And now I'm just going to go ahead and add some eyelashes to give myself that doll look. The last thing I'm going to do is add some rhinestones right above the crease of my eye. So I'm putting down some eyelash glue, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply them all the way through. So here is the finished look. So here's like a glammed up princess look. I'm wearing an AB Rhinestone tiara along with my AB Rhinestone evening gown. This is more of like a bridal inspired look, so I have my big white statement necklace along with this short white bridal gown. I actually picked this up for $5 at a Goodwill store. I put my hair up into the sock bun, and then around the base of it I just clipped in some white gemstone little flowers that I made at home. This next look kind of reminds me of like a fairy, so I'm just wearing a mint green dress that I got from Forever 21, a hot pink statement necklace, and some big earrings. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I will see you in the next one.